The year is 2007. My neighbor takes a 9-year-old me to this place that he called Cyber. I had never been to such a place before. I walked in and I saw a bunch of desktops lined up next to each other and screens with characters running around. I went up to one of the screens and saw the characters had guns and they were actually playing against each other. The guy at the Cyber boots up a PC for me and he opens this game called Counter-Strike Condition Zero. That was my first introduction to the world of CS. 9-year-old me loved to play the game even though he got destroyed every single time. He had no idea about utility, which gun to use, but what he did know was that he loved playing it. Over the period of 2 years, I tried multiple games like NFS Most Wanted, Battlefield, GTA San Andreas and Vice City. But the pool day map from Condition Zero was etched into my mind. It's been close to 19 years to that. And I could not get back into gaming because, well, life. But I recently saw this new game called Counter-Strike 2 and the memories came flooding back. So I decided to download it and boot it up and play for myself. I remember I used to get carried by the entire team when I was a kid. But I don't think much will change from that. Let's see how it goes. But before I started, I wanted to see how the best of the best play this game. So I googled who the best player was. And it is Zivu. This is Zaiwu.
Back here in CT Spawn has Apex and Zaiwu inside the site to help him out. And Zaiwu, here's a nice start to the pit. What? Oh my goodness, he's on for the ace. Oh!
And this is me.
Grenade out. Throwing fire.
As you can clearly see.
I am Noob.
Okay, quick disclaimer before we look at my gameplay. I did play for a couple of hours before I had the idea of making this video, so you may notice that I have some knowledge of the controls and that some not default weapons are being used by me. But being a new player, I have one question. Why would you assign control for crouch? It's C for crouch. Anyway, we begin our first game on the classic Dust 2. I start in the lobby waiting for the people to complete their round before I can join them. I join the CT side to begin the day. I choose a Negev as my gun and get going. I go through CT mid and reach the B tunnel with an incendiary in my hand where a T has just entered. Thankfully for me, my teammate takes care of the T. Me being me, I try going back to B where a T is running in. I feel like the sloth from Zootopia right now, looking at my reaction time. The T easily one-taps me with this AWP. That's it for round 1 for me. For the next 2 rounds, I choose to go to the same location, hoping for a different outcome. I see that a teammate gets shot near the B tunnel, but I push through nonetheless. I wonder what the outcome would be. We then move on to Vertigo, where I play the T side. Now, I had never heard of this map before playing this game, so I was not sure of what I was in for. I pick up the XM for the second round, and I notice that I also have the C4 with me. I make it to the site A and plant it. I wait for the CTs to come up to the site where I can then get the kill and the win for the T side. They, however, come up from the other side and kill my teammate. Now it's a 1v2. They are stacked against each other, so it should be an easy kill with the shotgun, right? Well, if I had more than one bullet, that is. That was it for day 1 and I stopped playing after that. Day 2 begins with Dust 2 again. I go through B tunnel but prepared this time. My teammate goes into B side and gets shot. I follow him quickly to get a kill for me and get another kill immediately after. I learned a new term called trading today. So after I clean up side B, I go back to T-spawn for no apparent reason. I encounter a CT who is completely oblivious to my existence. Easy kill, right? Nah, I botch it anyway. For the next round, we try the catwalk, but that is smoked. So we go through the long doors and we exchange some pleasantries with the CTs at long A.
Anyway, I started blasting. No, I don't see so good, so I missed.
And I managed to get a kill through the smoke. As soon as the smoke clears, there's a CT waiting, with whom I exchange some more pleasantries, and then it's a 2v1. For some reason, I can't manage to get a kill here, but because of my teammate, we end up making a CT sandwich, and I end up getting us the W for the round. Look, we might have lost the entire match, but hey, I won us that round. I was starting to understand the different movements and different ways to go about the game. We then moved continents and went to Italy, where I tried rescuing a hostage and got a kill with the hostage on my shoulder. But the T that I had not noticed behind me managed to get a kill and the round was done for me. I played another match at the office with the same hostage rescue scenario, and I managed to get a couple of kills before getting myself into a 2v1 scenario, quite opposite to the one I had at Dust 2. This went exactly as you might have thought, and the round came to an end. We did manage to win the match though, and I managed to get a decent 8 kills in that match, which to be honest I am very proud of, considering I only started playing the game a couple of days ago. Now coming to the game, am I playing at the pro level already? Well, I have not lost to any of the pro players until now, so there's that. But jokes aside, I did realize in these 2-3 days that I do like this game, and I like the feeling of the rush of adrenaline that it gives me. So I will try to get better at this, and I hope to put that journey out here for your entertainment. The task for you, however, is much simpler. If you like this video, consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel so that I know you liked what you saw and I can make more. Thank you for watching.